2017, I started this channel, but before then, the idea for Nate in Your State was already in the works. I started out traveling around the United States for video game competitions and anime conventions. I thought it was a good idea to cover food topics because I hated the fact that groups like Insider, Foodbeast, or even the Food Network would show all this good food but never tell you how to get there. I decided to embark on my first solo international trip in 2021 to reboot and revitalize my channel. This changed my whole outlook on life and travel for the better. Although I've had a blast overseas, I can't just be Nate in Your State and neglect my own country. So back in the United States from Colombia, I now have 25 out of 50 states on my resume and documented the journey to share with you all, or so I thought. In the IT world, redundancy is the key to reliability. So always make sure you back up your work, and when you do that, make a backup of your backups. With that being said, I've experienced every creator's nightmare. My hard drive malfunctioned, and for the majority of the USA content I created, I believed I lost them all. Grace, who has been accompanying me on most of my United States journey, has some footage of our adventures on her phone. In this video, I'm going to summarize some of the places that we've been to with the footage that I have left. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you find value out of this video, please share this so that Nate in Your State stays on the map. And for all other information, be sure to check my website at nateinyourstate.com. Oh, this is pretty cool. You're gonna get on one of these small things.
I'm in. How many times have we gotten the wrong people on this area?
Think they're going to Augusta, Georgia?
Okay, so let's talk about Maine. Maine boasts diverse and stunning natural landscapes, from its 3,000 miles of coastlines to its 7 million acres of forest. With over 6,000 lakes and ponds, Maine offers many recreational activities such as boating, fishing, and swimming. The state is also home to a variety of wildlife, including moose, black bears, and bald eagles. Sustainable tourism is a priority in Maine, with eco-friendly accommodations and responsible outdoor activities available. What with direction I'm facing? This is the Atlantic Ocean, right? This would have to be the Atlantic Ocean. Let me check my map. Maine is also home to a plethora of lighthouses throughout the state. So the real reason why I came to Maine is to try out the lobster rolls. Literally, I was doing a 21-day water fast, and I just came up with the idea, you know what, I want to go to Maine for some lobster rolls. And that's exactly what I did. I pulled up to Maine for some lobster rolls. I'm just going to say it off the bat. When you get to the food truck, Bite Into Maine, in my honest opinion, had the best value in terms of pricing. And I'm telling you, these lobster rolls in Maine ain't cheap. And it also had the best tasting lobster rolls. And this is out of every lobster roll restaurant that I've tried out throughout Maine. Bite Into Maine is the best. The Highroller lobster roll was pretty average. It was expensive on the pricier side. Another thing that you can point out is that Maine, there was a lot of lines everywhere. Even if it's just lobster rolls anywhere else, there's a whole lot of lines. And I think the reason for the long lines has to tie into this next point, that I believe the culture of Maine, the people are mainly laid back. And because people tend to take their time, I believe that plays into the fact that there are longer lines. This ties into me reaching out to Taste of Maine, a restaurant known to have the world's largest lobster rolls. And I was talking with the owners in the back end, letting them know that, hey, my name is Nate from Nate in Your State. I do a food and travel channel. I would love to feature your restaurant into my channel. I would love to go into the kitchen, see how it's prepared. And they were like, yeah, everything is good, you know, like, just let us know when I'm coming down there. They gave me the number. They told me the time frame and said, don't come after 12, because after 12 is going to be our busiest. And the day of, I said I was going to come early. The day of when everything was arranged, I didn't hear anything from anybody until after the fact. I seen a notice at the door. Nobody contacted me until I reached out to them. After I reached out to them, they did give their apologies, but I mean, you could have let me know off the jump that there was an issue and let's reschedule. I mean, I would have been cool with it.
Easy. But yo, do y'all see this view? Dang, Maine got some good old views. I guess this is where they got all the fish and lobster and stuff. But yeah, we the first ones there. I mean, I told them I won't be on time, and we on time, so we can just chill for the time being. What's going on, y'all? We're just driving straight down to Portland right now because Taste of Maine is closed due to somebody getting infected. So we're just gonna go continue the plan. The show must go on, quite literally. So we are going to Portland, Maine, because Portland, Maine actually does seem like the main party tourist spot, even though I don't see any party things going on. There's just a ton of restaurants and like tourist attractions over there anyway. Just as expensive to really stay over there. That's why I'm in Augusta right now.
Oh, look at that path.
It's a nice looking trail. So that's what's going on right now. We're going to get ourselves some holy donuts.
And pine-scented air. Seriously. Pine-scented air.
When we go further up north, we can hit up Canada, but none of us got our passports, so.
Yeah, remember the good old days, all you needed was your ID?
Yeah.
Pulling up to Portland, going to Holy Donut is a donut spot known to use potato dough to make their donuts, and is vegan friendly and gluten free. I wanted to try this out. You guys will have to take my word for it. I did sample one of every donut. I don't remember the complete menu of what they had, but I do know they had a good tasting blueberry donut.
Oh, you don't drink coffee.
Cool. What's up?
Are you famous?
Am I famous? I might be if you subscribe and everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yay!
This is me. This is me. This is Nate in your state.
Nate Yo State!
I'm going to get to that point later on in the ending of the video, that Maine is known for their blueberries, their wild blueberries, which has a more tartier taste than a sweet taste that we have in every other state. But let me tell you, I tried every other donut here. One of my favorites were the blueberry donuts, and they had some unique ones like a bacon donut. The bacon donut was fine. I forgot the other donuts that they had. But yeah, definitely check them out when you can. Definitely add duck fat to your menu, where it's a restaurant that serves these protein-style fries that are soaked into duck fat and has scraps of duck meat within it. There's also a variety of sauces that you can choose from whether it's savory, sweet, or spicy. They had a Jamaican jerk sauce that I told them, I said, look, man, my family is from Jamaica. I have a taste affinity for Jamaican spicy food. If it ain't spicy enough, you're going to be hearing from me. The sauce wasn't spicy, but it was good. I'm not going to lie. Everything else they had was good. The milkshakes were spectacular as well. Make sure you make it a mission, you check them out. The food journey doesn't stop here as I head to my first burger joint in Portland, Maine, Elevation Burger, known to have grass-fed beef. I wanted to sample something what it's known for, the lobsters. So I had myself a surf and turf, which was the lobster and ground beef burger. Grace had a regular cheeseburger while we were sipping on some blueberry ale that we got at Allagash Brewery at the other end of Portland. The wine was solid, the burgers were on point, and the fries were good too. Alright, so I was staying in Augusta because it's cheaper than everywhere else in Maine. I'll tell you this, we hit up some mom and pop restaurant called Lisa's Restaurant and Lounge. They have the best clam chowder that I had in the United States. I don't think anybody else has beaten this clam chowder. This clam chowder had everything in it. It had the lobster, it had the scallops, it had the shrimps in it, and then, of course, you had your clams. Nobody's beaten this clam chowder. I kid you not. That's what I had, and Grace had a nice slice of fried cod. Then for dinner, we hit up Otto's on the River, which is also located in Augusta, Maine. It's an Italian-based seafood restaurant. I love the bacon-wrapped scallops. That also encouraged me to do a new type of cooking idea back when I got home.
Dang, look at the presentation.
So yeah, I'm definitely making myself some bacon wrapped scallops because those are on point. Everything else here was pretty delicious too. The lobster mac and cheese was on point. The bread was good. I ate all the bread. And yeah, I can't front. I'll definitely go back to this place. Oh, they gave me some nice blueberry margarita thing. Oh my gosh. Made in their blueberries. But all right, let's move on to these blueberries. I cannot get enough of these blueberries. You won't find blueberries that taste just as good as what you'll find in Maine. It's like eating candy. That's how good these blueberries were. The first spot that I went to, besides sampling all over Maine's blueberries, is Stonewall Kitchen. It's a blueberry jam spot that has jams of every other flavor, but their blueberry jam was so great. I tried to take a couple of bottles with me and they flipping confiscated it at the TSA. So yeah, let's get into it. So my last day in Maine was at a restaurant called Hot Supper, and they served a really good Benedict. I know that the New England region starts from Connecticut all the way up to Maine, but this was the first time I had an egg Benedict, and it was pretty cool. It was a salmon Benedict. It had the capers on top of it with onions, tomato, and it was over an English muffin with some hash browns and like a slice of grapefruit. It was slamming, but nothing was as good as these blueberry waffles, man. Like, me and Grace shared this, and I downed this down. I will literally go back to Maine just for the blueberries.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. So, I hear that Maine is known for blueberries,
Yes.
wild blueberries.
Yes.
And I'm all the way here from New York to try something. So what can you recommend?
Wild Maine blueberry jam.
Oh, sounds delish.
Okay.
It's our top seller. It's what the company was based on.
Hey, this is the sample?
No, but I can grab you one if you want.
Please.
Sure.
Oh, watermelon jelly. I'm intrigued.
Watermelon jelly, you choose? Wow. Everything is nice looking.
I gave you 2 spoons in case you wanted to try it as well.
Oh, appreciate it, appreciate it. You ready?
They're huge. Oh,
I want to try with the cracker.
I'm sorry.
I want to go.
Can I try the watermelon jelly?
I think it's out.
Thank you. All right. So y'all see this?
Okay.
This is the wild Maine blueberry jam. I'm just gonna have it as is. Mmm. Oh. Mmm.
You know what? Remember that donut that we had?
That's legit.
Remember the donut we had with the blueberry? And I said you can taste the blueberry? These are the blueberries I taste.
I like the blueberry jam because it's very tarty. 100% fresh blueberries. That is nice and sweet. It doesn't get any better than that. This legit. Okay. You convinced me.
All right, sounds good.
You definitely convinced me. What's up? Buttermilk pancake and waffle mix? No. I'll definitely just take that. And
Do you want to get this?
yeah, that one as well. Apparently. Mmm, that's sweet. Sweet.
Is that good for today? All right, $16.50.
That watermelon is very good.
There's a nice kick to it. It's like the filling to a Pop-Tart.
Kinda, yeah.
But not bad.
Right. Not
Right.
synthetic.
100%.
It tastes like how it should taste.
Right. Exactly.
Come on, don't disappoint me, right? Oh, you went away. Okay, we're ready.
Here's a coupon for September. So it's online.
Thank you. You're welcome. I think it's an error tag.
It worked. Yeah. I did it too quick.
Yay, we good. Wow, that's some good blueberries. For real.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a good one.
Thanks, you as well.
I'm sorry. We can throw the snooze one.
There's a trash can right by the door.
Right, thank you.
No problem. All set? Yeah.
There's a blue cheese mustard thing. Seedless blackberry jam. That's legit. Oh, aftertaste is pretty solid too.
I had to get the watermelon because I know where else I'm gonna find this. I mean, yes, they have some mango jam. I know I can find mango jam.
I'm on my way online or something because I got to go.
And yeah, guys, that's my review of Maine. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell anytime I do a video. Don't forget to check my website, NathanYourState.com, for any updates on travel news, food reviews, and everything alike. See you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Take care.